Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to do a video that is going to annoy a lot of people. It's going to end badly.
Yep.
And it is our overrated 11 of Premier League players. Let's just go straight into it. Goalkeeper. I've got two suggestions for this. The first one's Robert Sanchez.
Yeah.
Because
recently,
whenever I see him play, he's always flapping at the ball.
Yeah.
Like, he's very indecisive.
Yeah.
But then I see people talking up. He's like, oh, he's great at the ball at his feet. Is he really? Is he?
You need more than that though. Like, you can't just be great at your feet. You're a
that
goalkeeper.
guy is so flappy. Obviously, he does make good saves, but he's just too flappy.
You've seen it a little bit this season with Chelsea as well. Like, he hasn't been a standout keeper. Like, he's letting a few goals in already, and it's a bit shaky at the moment. But yeah, usually.
My second goalkeeper.
I can have a guess who it is.
I'm gonna get absolute pelters for this. I've gone Ederson.
Yeah. Everyone says it, to be fair.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Brilliant distributor.
Yeah.
Really good with the ball at his feet.
Yeah.
But he's just not good with shot stopping. And I saw a thing. Last season, he was in the bottom 4 for expected save percentage. I mean, I know he's won a treble, but who's going to concede a lot of goals with that defence?
What was it? Expected save percentage?
Yeah. So he's letting in a lot more goals than he should.
Oh, okay.
So he was in the bottom 4.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. That's valid.
But that's my suggestion. Who have you put for goalkeeper?
I went Ramsdale.
Oh!
Yeah, I think...
By the way, this doesn't mean we dislike these players.
No. Ramsdale's a good keeper, but I'm just saying for how rated he is, I think he's not as... what everyone thinks.
That's like me for Ederson.
Yeah. So I just think he's very similar. He reminds me a lot of Joe Hart. He's very loud, very aggressive, very, like a captain.
Mental,
yeah, but we know he's got a mistake in him. Do you know what I mean? You know he's a bit flappy. He can have them moments.
Yeah, that one against Fulham last weekend was funny.
Yeah, exactly. And the last season as well, like towards like last 10 games, he was shaky. Like, there was a few mistakes in there, and got a bit nervous. So I went Ramsdale. So who are we going with? Ederson, Ramsdale, Sanchez?
You make a good point. I think because of Sanchez, if he plays for a bit lower team, like, there's not much expectation.
Yeah.
I'm making a case for Ederson.
Yeah.
A lot of people would put him in, but it doesn't mean he's a bad keeper. It's just,
I don't think Ederson should be the starting keeper, but I would say Ramsdale. So do you want to leave it up to the comments for the goalkeeper?
Yeah, we'll leave it up to the comments.
Yeah, we're too.
Might put a poll out as well.
Yeah.
So.
Right, we're going right back.
Again, I'm going to get pelters for this, but in this position, he's awful.
Yeah.
You know who's coming up?
Go on. I don't.
Trent,
yeah.
That guy as a right back is awful.
Yeah, he's terrible, to be fair.
As a right back, I want to make that specific.
Yeah.
Because in centre mid,
yeah,
he's class.
Yeah.
I do have another opinion on him, but we'll save that for another video.
Yeah.
But whenever I see him, he gets caught out of position. He gets skinned on the regular.
Yep.
And like Newcastle, let the ball go under his foot. That's something my 8-year-old nephew would do.
Yeah, I mean, I can see, like,
he just can't defend.
Ever since Van Dijk got that injury, he hasn't been as great as he was. He's been exposed a lot more. Like, Van Dijk's not always going to be there.
This is what annoys me as well.
Cover him up.
Oh, he's getting exposed because of Fabinho. If he's such a good player, he shouldn't need the cover.
Exactly.
But as a centre mid, he's class. Like, his delivery, his free kicks, great. But as a defender, do not rate it well.
And explains why he don't get picked for England. But yeah, fair enough. Again, it's a big shout. But I've gone Reece James.
Oh, you are going to catch.
No.
I'll get it.
I think he has good games, not good seasons, because the guy can't string 10 games in a row without getting injured. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay, he's great on that day, but he's got to have a consistent season soon. Like, he can't just keep having 3 or 4 good games throughout the season.
The injuries don't help him.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's great when he's fit.
He's
quality when he's fit, but it's when he's fit. He's got to be fit for Chelsea to get Champions League football.
I feel like that's a bit harsh though.
It is. Like, I didn't want to go with Trent. That's the like always going to be the overrated right back. So I just tried to go for something different. But Reece James, quality on his day, but I think he just has too many injuries. To be honest.
Personally, I think the right back should be Trent, just because how much the media talk him up. Generational talent. No, he's not. No, he's not. So right back is Trent. Right.
Go left back or centre back?
We'll go across the back line.
Yeah, cool.
So centre back, we decided we're going to go with pairings.
Yep.
We decided this before we started. My pairing. Is Lisandro Martinez.
Okay.
Van Dijk.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why. I like Van Dijk, quality defender.
Yep.
Was probably the best in the world for maximum 2 seasons. He's not that now.
Yep. I can tell you, I put Van Dijk for one of them. So that's fair enough.
Van Dijk,
to be fair, like he's got that injury. Again, it's not his fault, but he's not the same guy. It's just the way he's skimmed too easily now.
I know fans love to back up their own players. We were like it with Rice.
Yeah.
But the way Liverpool fans go on about him, he's the best in the world. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He was about 1 or 2 seasons.
Yeah, that 1 or 2 seasons he was class. I think he had that thing where no one dribble passing was saying, which is mental. Like
that's mad.
Yeah.
Back then, fair enough, he was the best, but not now.
Definitely not. My other centre back with him is Wesley Fofana. at Chelsea.
I forgot about him.
Yeah. I just think
again injury prone.
Too injury prone, and I think he moved for 80 million or 70 million or something.
The thing is, a lot of the players I wanted to put in, they were more overpriced and overrated.
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
But I mean, he went to Chelsea for about 70 million, 60 million, didn't he? I think, or something like that.
For me, I get what you mean. For me, it does seem like they just bought him just because he had a few good games.
Yeah. It's sort of like Leicester, they produced, like, I think there was Ndidi. No one actually snapped up Ndidi, but still, like, you can tell now he's not a great player. Like, he's one of them ones where they were thriving in a certain system, sort of like Maguire. Maguire was really good at Leicester, and they're sort of thriving in a certain system, and then once they get rid of that, that's it. They're not really a great player.
True.
So I went Wesley Fofana and Van Dijk.
My point for Lisandro Martinez is I feel like what I'm going to say is a bit out of order, but it's like every South American defender just had too much aggression.
Yeah.
Just because he hacks someone down every couple of seconds does not mean he's a good defender.
Gets the nickname the Butcher, but the guy can't.
Like Man United fans, like, oh, he's transformed our defence. Has he really?
No.
Has he really?
We're going Van Dijk as one of them.
Yeah, definitely.
It's between Fofana and Martinez. I don't mind either. It's your call.
I'll probably go Martinez because how much he gets talked up compared to Fofana.
Cool. Yeah,
you made a very good point for Fofana.
Yeah.
But I think Martinez has got to go in there.
Left back.
I've gone Cucurella.
Yeah. I don't think he's rated though.
He was when he first joined. They're like, oh, he's going to transform Chelsea.
Yeah. When he come off Brighton, everyone was saying he was.
But again, based him off a good half a season.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
But again, that's probably maybe being overpriced, not overrated. I don't know. But I've gone Cucurella.
I went Luca Digne. I think a lot of people do think he's a good left back, but I don't think he's. I think going forward, he's alright. He's got a good cross on him, set pieces. He's really good at that. But you're a left back. You got to defend. Do you know what I mean?
That's like me with Trent.
Yeah,
like, you have to defend.
And then you come in with I'm not saying he's not a good left back, but Alex Moreno, he's an average fullback. I think he's a good player, but he's outshining Digne already. Like,
another thing I've noticed is it don't take that man long to get one. Like the clubs want him to.
Yeah, exactly. So there must be a reason. Yeah, definitely.
I think for that reason we'll probably go Digne then.
Yeah, cool.
The attitude.
Yeah, sweet.
Right, on to the midfield. We're playing a 4-4-2. I haven't gone position specific because I haven't gone left mid. No left mid.
I have. I'm going to go with my two centre mids, who I was going to go with.
Just go with... Okay, we'll go for the two centre mids.
Yeah. I've gone with Tielemans and Mason Mount.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've gone Mount and Caicedo.
Okay, yeah. Caicedo, yeah. Yeah, that makes...
Mount, I like Mount.
Yeah.
But what does he do?
That's what I mean.
I've never seen the man perform.
The guy hasn't got one attribute... I put on this, he's one of the most overrated players on this list because what is he good at? Is he a good passer? Is he a good shooter? Is he a good dribbler? I don't know if
I've never seen the man perform. I think I saw him score a free kick once.
Yeah, he had that season, I think, Frank Lampard's first year, where he was on fire and he was banging, like, he was looking really good. But now he's just a mid player. Like, he's just average. Yeah, he's English, which adds on to the money that Man United bought for him.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's not got that certain attribute where you go, he's really good at that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's like another player I've got in there.
Yeah, he's just an average midfielder, really. He's nothing great. But yeah, so I went...
So Mount's one of the midfielders.
Yep, cool.
Caicedo, don't rate the guy.
I think I don't think he's played like 2-3 games for Chelsea.
I don't know. No, it's not because of Chelsea. I don't know if I'm being narrow-minded.
Yep.
Obviously, I don't watch a lot of Brighton, but he's not like a Casemiro.
No, he seemed like more than like little like destroyers in midfield. Not a Kante, but like just a B-Tech, C-Tech version.
Yeah, but I don't see that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm not watching football enough. I just don't see it.
To be fair, I didn't watch much of Brighton, to be honest, but the way everyone raved about him, there must have been something there.
Must have been. But you know when you watch Kante in his prime, you'd be like, oh, fucking hell, I had to come up against him. I don't get that once with Caicedo.
But again, Kante was in that title-winning Leicester season. He was in that Chelsea.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's when everyone watches him. But obviously Caicedo's at Brighton. Not many people watch Brighton.
True.
Not many people watch... Well, some people watch Chelsea now, but Kante was in more of teams that you watch, like the Leicester winning team.
Yeah, I suppose. Perhaps it's because I don't watch him enough, but personally I don't see it.
Yeah, fair enough. So, it's between Tielemans and Caicedo.
Let's hear your point for Tielemans first.
So that back end of last season, Leicester, he didn't even put up a fight. He just let the games pass by him, and unlike Maddison sort of pulled it out of the bag when they needed it.
Yeah.
Tielemans, there was nothing there. There was no sort of fight back. There was something it just looked like he just gave up, sort of like Ndidi did last week, towards the end.
Plus the way they was talking him up when he joined Leicester as well.
Yeah, exactly. I get it was free transfer. That is a good free transfer. I'm not going to lie, it's a good free transfer. But he's not the guy who's going to revolutionise Villa's midfield and take them to the next level. He's just going to be there. Yeah, he's just going to be a good player for him. That's all he's going to be.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put Tielemans in with Mount.
Cool.
Right. Again, I haven't gone position specific to my next midfielder or my next two.
Yep.
I've gone Kai Havertz.
Yep.
And a rogue one, Conor Gallagher.
Yeah, I was looking at him, but I didn't go for him. So
again, what does Gallagher do?
Yeah.
What does it? I've never seen him. Okay, I saw him score a banger against Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, with Gallagher, I'd like to see him in sort of like a Palace side again, where he was pressing people, where he was going at them. With this Chelsea, he's sitting with.
Perhaps that is that.
That's what I think. Like, he's not.
But when I see him in the media, 50 million move to Tottenham. How would he improve Tottenham?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but their midfield is actually really good.
Yeah.
How would splashing out 50 million on him?
Yeah, I know.
Improve that midfield.
I just feel like Gallagher's needs to be like an attacking midfielder who's pressing, who's like relent. Like at Palace, he was so good. Like he him at least.
But was it a case of the big fish in a small pond?
Maybe like that. That's what I mean. Like maybe a Villa's level, or you know what I mean, like a 7th to a 4th sort of team.
Do you remember when we were linked with him? My first words to you was, "Please no." I did not want him.
Yeah.
Right, on to Havertz.
Yep.
What does he do?
Thing is, though, I think people know that he's not rated.
Yeah.
That's what I know. Like I get what you mean. He's overrated because of the price tag he's been moved to, but I think people know he's not that good. I think, but
because everyone's just watching him, hoping it'll be the game.
Yeah.
That was okay. He scored the goal that won Chelsea a Champions League.
That overrated him a lot, to be honest.
Yeah, that don't mean like he's a club legend.
Yeah.
I don't believe we predicted it, and he is. Again, it's too early in the season.
Yeah, only
but he is flopping.
Yeah, definitely. My two was wingers, so left mid and right mid. Right mid, I went Anthony.
Yeah.
I just feel like the price tag was more than anything. I know people don't really.
So the thing is with this, it's more overpriced.
Yeah.
Because I think like Man U fans now are latching on to Anthony and thinking, okay, he's not that good.
Yeah. 82 million they spent on Anthony. That is ridiculous.
Glorified fidget spinner.
That is honestly ridiculous. And
glorified fidget spinner.
And City get the slander for ruining football. Yeah, no one puts the target on Man United. They're spending reckless. Yeah,
honestly, and Chelsea. But
honestly, yeah. But yeah, I went Anthony on the right. Bit of a rogue shout. Harvey Barnes, left mid.
I don't think he's overrated. I think he's fair.
I just think I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like he's a good winger, but that's it. Yeah. He's not quality. He's not. I may be completely wrong with this, but I just feel Harvey Barnes. Some people think he's a bit too good than he actually is. I think he's just average. Like he's just a decent player.
I think you're wrong.
Yeah,
I don't hear the buzz around him that like.
Yeah, cool.
You know, Caicedo, Gallagher, and that.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
So
who are we going with then?
You've got to put Gallagher in there. Right?
Yeah. All right, we'll go Gallagher. Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Just
Gallagher and Anthony.
Annoy Man U fans. All right, I've gone
2 strikers.
See again, not position specific, but they're forwards.
Yep, cool.
My first one, Richarlison. That man.
Yep.
He's like a Morata. He has finesse clubs out of multiple millions of pounds.
Mate, Morata is like money laundering 101. Like, have you seen him?
Yeah.
The guy's gone back and forth between the same teams. But yeah,
financial fair play needs to look into that. But yeah, Richarlison, I just don't see it. Even when he was at Watford, people were like, this Richarlison.
Yeah,
okay.
And then Everton splashed 50 million. Like, you sure? Like,
that was just Everton throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
Yeah, David Clarkson, Cenk Tosun.
Yeah, that was in that era.
Yeah.
No, and when Tottenham signed him, I was like, there's so many better players he could get. I personally think Brennan Johnson's a better deal.
Yeah, I like that signing. Very good signing.
Obviously a little bit overpriced, I'd argue. But that's the market now.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, he just don't do anything.
Again, I think he's one of them ones. He works hard, but there's nothing there.
You're going to hate me for this, but I've got stats to back it up. Now I like him. It's Phil Foden. It's a big shout.
Don't do this.
It's a big shout, but look, I've got some stats.
Go for it.
Obviously not including this season.
I'm all ears. Go on.
22-23 season.
Yep.
32 games. 11 goals, 5 assists. In a Man City side, that's shit. That's awful.
That's a goal involvement every other game.
Sorry, Anil Luco, but go on.
But that's it is though, isn't it? It's a goal involvement every other game.
Look, he's good when I watch him, but like the way the media and Man City fans talk about him, well, no, he just don't do it for me. Like I've never seen him perform for England, so therefore I just don't see the buzz around Phil Foden.
He's also leading in assists this season already. I just thought I'd slip that in there. But go on, yeah.
Yeah, but like, okay. I just personally,
yep.
Again, it's opinionated.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I watch him. I'm like, it's nothing I ain't seen before.
Okay. I went with Eddie Nketiah.
See, I was going to put him, but then I thought the rest of the media's normal.
Nah, Arsenal fans.
That's
Jesus.
Arsenal fans.
Nah, but they act like he's the next like Mbappe or something. Like they feel like he's going to be the guy who's going to get 30 goals. I prefer Balogun. To be honest, I think Balogun is a lot better than Nketiah.
Yeah, but that's Arsenal fans. They love to overreact to everything.
Nah, but I just feel like he's nowhere near what fans make him out to be. Like the amount of chances that guy misses is unreal. He's one of them strikers who needs 5 chances to score 1 goal. Do you know what I mean? Like he's one of them. The other guy, Gabriel Jesus.
See, I put him and I got rid of him.
Yeah. I think they're so fans starting to realise that he's not the guy who they thought they were signing. He's great for their system where they play out from the back and he links up the play, but he ain't the bagsman. He's not a talisman, and that's what they bought him for. They bought him to score goals. True. They didn't buy him to be a link up guy. He's a guy meant to be finishing them, and with that as well, he's always injured. He can't stay fit for 10-15 games. Do you know what I mean?
And with the way Arsenal want to compete now, you need
exactly. You need game in, game out all the time. Jesus and Nketiah. Apologies, Arsenal fans, but I just couldn't think of any other strikers.
No, I don't apologise. No, I'm happy to stick with your put. Yeah. You know what? Just to annoy me even more, stick them both in. Screw my suggestions. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Arsenal.
You know I don't like Arsenal.
Arsenal front line.
So there we go, guys. That's our overrated Premier League 11. I'm expecting some nasty comments.
Yeah, I'm expecting the slander to hit the fan.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Yeah.
But let us know what you think. Choose your goalkeeper because we cannot decide.
Yeah, definitely put that in the comments.
Yeah, we might even put a poll out, we don't know.
Yeah.
Put down who you think should go in here. If we're wrong, we're right.
Yep.
Again, give us abuse, we're ready for it. And we'll catch you next one, guys. See you later.